Grand Rising all, and welcome to my channel. If you have tuned in, this is meant for you to be here. All right, lucky number 13 on my screen. What's up, Buttercup? This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. So that means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. All right, let's get started. Y'all get your herbal tea, get your warm liquid, start your body off right. All right, okay. Let's see what Spirit has for us this morning. How's everyone this AM? How y'all doing? Or whenever it is that you're tuning in. 11 on my screen. I just heard someone say an attitude of gratitude. We have nurture, prayer, and joy and gratitude. We have two water energy signs, which will be our next rotation in the zodiac signs, okay? We have nurture. This is motherly love. This is kindness. This is being 111 on my screen. That's not by accident. This is being a very good provider maternally, even possibly in a literal sense of like tangible assets like money, taking care of your babies. This is nurturing your inner child also. This is being very kind to those around you. This is very much Queen of Cups energy. This is divine feminine energy. They're messing with my screen this morning and it's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. All right. So this is about being very good with maternal advice, with good direction, teaching people or giving them the advice to um, move in a positive direction for themselves, something that you truly, honestly want the best for everyone. You're not giving like half-hearted advice because you are saying you want to see them do well, but you don't really. That's not the energy here. This is genuine, okay? We could have you praying for your children. This could be like a mother's prayer, it says. This could be the Lord's Prayer. They said, Our Father who art in heaven. This is very much about like generations and generations of maternal figures praying over children, or like, please protect my children, please keep my children safe. I command the angels in the universe to protect my children. I command the universe and the angels to protect my life, or whatever it is that you're praying for. Someone here is very prayerful, very spiritual. We have joy and gratitude. The fastest way to magnetize things to your existence is with an attitude of gratitude and for you being grateful and thankful for everything you already have. Okay. Again, with the water energy, we have LGBTQ or neurodivergency here with the rainbow. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Let's pull one from angelic numerology. Grand Rising, y'all. How y'all doing? This is sealed. We have balance 222. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. You could be praying for balance. You could be praying for a favorable outcome for you because there is imbalance and you know that something is not right here. Yeah, look, it's like you're being. This is what's at the bottom of the deck. They want me to keep shuffling, but they want me to take what's on the bottom, so I will. Yeah, this is sealed. Someone's like looking at your loyalty, like very heavily scrutinizing your loyalty. You have a loyal heart. Somebody could be looking at like how you do things as a mother, like looking at the details about if you're a balanced caretaker, or someone could really be looking at the loyalty you have to your children, or like to their protection, or to keeping balance in their lives. Whoa. This is sealed. So we have the Ace of Air, inspiration, communication, and adjustments. This is you walking away from everything that doesn't serve you. Not really knowing what's coming in the future or knowing what to expect truly, but you're walking away from unfair, someone said an unfair advantage or an unfair situation that you've been placed in that you no longer want to take part in. We have a King of Water and a King of Fire in reverse. This deck doesn't really do reversals, but it kind of seems like inspirational, charismatic, and innovative. Someone could be a male fire sign that is feeling lack of this energy. Okay. Cherry blossoms are significant. We have King of Water, compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy. This is someone coming towards you with this energy. You could have two kings coming towards you with this energy. You may end up going with the person that is more emotionally mature because this person seems to be offering you something you don't want. They could be attached to a Gemini or a Virgo. Somebody's trying to come and distract you from something. The infinity sign is significant. We have wise counselor, belonging, learning, and traditions. We also have the Eight of Fire, speed, activity, and multitasking. This is also like fast communication in one direction, or romantic communication could be significant, possibly coming from one of these kings. You have the Nine of Fire, protection, preparedness, and resilience. This is the energy that you are embodying right now. And I kind of feel it's like in spite of this magician energy, or you are utilizing this in the most positive way to be able to pull whatever is necessary, like out of your hat or from up your sleeve. You're very resourceful. You have a lot of resilience. You don't give up easily. Someone said you don't go without a fight. For a fire, prosperity, contentment, and celebration. What you don't see coming here with the moon that is hidden is that you have some sort of lover's situation happening here, possibly with this King of Water. This is making choices. This is relationships, emotions that are charged with happiness. And we also have like possibly choices between multiple people could be happening here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is financially independent and like a windfall of money. This is being very content with what you have. You're building, you're growing. Luxury and independence, financially independent, independently employed. Okay. These two wanted to come out, so I will take this. This is sealed. So what we have here is travel. You got this yesterday. You could be traveling for work, possibly. That could be significant. Or that could be the movement that's coming towards you. No, I kind of feel like you're traveling because you're following your life's purpose. The door to spirit is significant. We have happiness. You pulled joy and gratitude. Blue butterflies are significant. Okay. You could be receiving communication that makes you really happy about finances and about some sort of romantic situation. You have forgiveness for yourself or others. So someone is finding peace within their career. You're claiming the letter of success because people find you like an inspiration. People see you as an inspiration. You have some sort of commitment coming. This is in romance or some sort of contractual agreement having to do with this financially independent energy over here, entrepreneurship. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you're interested in getting spiritual guidance via channeled message, you may do that. Reach out to my website. That's www.psychicministry.com. You can check that out and check out all of my spiritual products and my services, or you're more than welcome to reach out to my hotline at 720-675-7551, and you can ask your questions there. It's $10 a question or 3 for $28.88 if you're doing a text message. You can request my time for a video chat, 1111 on my screen, or you can also request my presence at an event that you may be having, okay? This is sealed. Your innovative type of nature is what's putting you in a position of power. Or how you got this position of power is very, very innovative, very inspirational. You have inspiration, you have innovation, and you have power. This seems to be happening in your career, and it's manifesting through your personal life, having to do with like romance and personal relationships. Whoa. Okay. This one is always a chatty deck, like so much chattiness. Let's see how far this goes. We may flip this because this is a lot. We're going to flip this. This is sealed. That's too many. So we have all tied up. This could be how you feel right now. This could be how someone else feels. This could be how you felt in the past, not being able to make a different decision. A conch shell is significant. Door to spirit. We have another dove. That's peace. That's protection from the other side. You're waiting for some sort of contract. You may not know where it's coming from, or you may not know exactly how it's going to play out, but you are patiently waiting for some sort of contractual agreement that allows you to walk away from a situation. You're walking away from this all tied up energy because you're receiving some sort of contractual agreement that you have patiently been waiting for. Or you're walking away from a contractual agreement that made you feel all tied up. You have second chakra Archangel Ariel. Divine protection of your creativity. The number 27 is significant. We have Angel of Balance. You pulled balance as an angelic numerology card. 222. 13 on my screen. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? We have financial constraints. 13. This is like you're walking away from something that was keeping you in this energy. Somebody playing games, somebody not promoting you like they should, or you doing all the work and getting none of the recognition. We have the World. This is having the world in the palm of your hands. Possibly seeing the world, traveling. We have adjacent possibilities. This is like seeing things from a different perspective so that you can create some other avenue of possibilities. We have happy family. We have fourth chakra Archangel Raphael. You could be being shown massive appreciation by family members, or the fact that you are doing something here with your children or your family. You could be traveling with your children or your family soon. This is like appreciation in a romantic gesture, possibly. Sixth chakra Archangel Metatron. That's the third angel you've pulled out of this deck. We have patience. Yeah. We have patience in the journey. Your patience was a part of the journey because now you're walking into divine union with the door to romance. You have the Lover's card here. You have a King of Water, your divine counterpart. You could be dealing with a Cancerian man. You have the Magician and the Mirror. You pulled the Magician earlier. You may meet someone that is a Virgo or a Gemini that allows you to have a different perspective, or that allows the information they give you, or the assistance or resources that you're given from this individual, or connections that you're given because of this individual, could have something significant to do with you being able to fulfill a adjacent possibility, something else that you maybe didn't see. The infinity sign again is significant. We have the Magician confirming the Magician. And then at the end, we have the Sun. This is Leo energy. This is happiness. This is joy. This is laughter. This is marriage. This is illumination of some sort of opportunity. This is illumination of loyalty. This is something that you've been patiently waiting for as a divine part of your journey. You could be dealing with a Pisces. The 30th of this month is significant. The 30th of June. This is sealed. We have the Devil energy here. Possibly around this pentacle or around this traveling energy, like someone doesn't want you to move on, or someone was trying to prevent you from being able to go anywhere. This is obsession. This is addiction. This is jealousy, envy, being anchored to something negative. But that all seems to be changing here. You could be embodying this Queen of Wands, or it could be this Queen of Wands that's in the Devil energy, maybe. But I kind of, with this black cat, this is like a stroke of good luck. The sunflowers are indication of happiness and joy. The lions indicate Leo, as do the sunflowers. Sunflowers have a very short period of time where they are thriving and like blossoming. So within a very short period of time, you seem to be in this exalted Queen of Wands energy because you have the Sun to confirm the Sun. Okay. We pulled the Sun in the last deck. So you have the Sun here again, marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. This is a female Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your energy. It just means taking action. You are taking action towards happiness, towards the door to romance, towards a happy family. You have the Six of Cups, which is a happy home. You have the Six of Wands. This is riding in on the victory horse. You have the Star of Healing, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. You pulled the Nine of Pentacles to confirm the Nine of Pentacles. They are on point with this message today. This Nine of Pentacles is going to allow you to travel because you have travel and travel. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, okay. They want me to take that, so I will. This is sealed. You could be receiving a message about sudden wealth in regards to your occupation. Something you're doing in your occupation is really taking off and being noticed in a positive light because you have climbing the career like ladder here. Then you pulled occupation and you pulled sudden wealth and a message. There is a message possibly from a mature or wealthy man, lucky number 13, what's up buttercup, about some sort of sudden wealth that they want to give you in regards to what you're doing in your occupation, or what you've done in the past could have sown seeds for what's about to take off and bless you with this unexpected sudden wealth, because somebody could have been between like 34 and 37 years old. Maybe you were doing something at 34 that is paying off now in July 11th could be significant. You could be receiving some sort of message that is good information for you but puts someone else in despair. The loss of a pet, a fawn colored pet, specifically a dog, because we have this energy here of loyalty, and then there's a dog right here with this despair card. Somebody could be wearing like boots that are like taped or glued together, or that are really old, or maybe somebody can't find work. This could be a facade somebody put on because they're actually wealthy. A mature man could be sending you a message about this person putting on a front. They have money, but they were not telling the truth. 32 to 33 years old, 34 years old again. Divine timing is at play here. Somebody who's very well educated could be reaching out to you to give you information, like a lawyer, or someone just said a professor. I don't know why they would be reaching out to you, but maybe you are a professor, maybe you're a teacher, maybe whatever it is that you do, it's like handcrafted, like very well crafted. Somebody who has blonde hair who puts blonde highlights in their hair could be significant. Somebody could work out of their home. There is some sort of transformative energy that's taking place here that's going to allow you to like rise above a situation that was really difficult with your finances, or that really like made you sad. This devil energy tried to keep you in some sort of financial constraints and keep you like all tied up so that you weren't able to make moves, you weren't able to travel, you weren't able to do the things you wanted to do because you were too much in the energy of like trying to focus or trying to hustle to make something happen. Something you prophesized could be coming true right now. Something you prophesized could be leaving someone in despair because they lied about money. You have divine protection from the other side because you are a prophet, or you are whatever you're prophesizing is allowing you divine protection. A chosen one here, you could be being protected on the other side from a divine masculine that is a Cancer. You have the full moon here, and you pulled the moon energy here with illusions, revelation, and intuition. And this coming out with prophecy, you definitely have very on point intuition. This is phenomenal energy. Corvids are significant. Alpha-minded thinking of the wolf. Somebody could collect like swords or like do some sort of like cosplay or like Renaissance festival or something like that could be significant. The blue moon and the wolf moon, like once in a blue moon, is how accurate your prophecy is or how accurately you prophesize, like it's unheard of. The wolf moon is here as protection. You have this sudden wealth coming to you, and it's all a part of your journey. You have the sun twice. You have the Six of Wands, that's letter or news coming, and it's victory. It's victorious news. The healing of the star, this is all phenomenal energy. This in the past is kind of a little bit muddled and kind of feeling stuck and like I'm being scrutinized, and you may still be being looked at to some degree, but I feel like your name is being cleared because of what is here. All right, y'all. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so very much for being present. If you're interested in getting your own spiritual guidance through channeled message, please reach out to my hotline 720-675-7551. You can find that information down in the comments section below of my YouTube videos, as this is simultaneously being streamed and recorded over on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. Thank you so very much for all of your support. Without you, I cannot be me. Y'all stay blessed, all right? 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. Y'all have a good day. Bye, guys.